Happy Tuesday, everybody. So today, I want to switch it up a little bit because we've been mostly day trading or basically day swinging. So I already made a lot of money by just like day trading these stocks. However, I want to switch it up a little bit just because I've been wanting to swing trade for a while, and it just seems so much more interesting to me because I've been missing out on the big moves. A lot of the times I bail out way too early, but the market right now is perfect because it's been pulling back, but I know it's going to go up soon. So I've been wanting to swing trade, and I see a lot of setups. However, the large cap, they're kind of volatile right now. So I wanted to see if we can swing some mid cap or large cap stocks. So if you guys have seen my old videos, you know I always have the same scan every time. I'll link it to you guys if you guys need to. But here's a reminder: I can do mid cap. I always go over 500k in volume, so it's fairly liquid. We always do optionable, and then for technical, we want it to be above the 20, above the 50, and above the 200, just because we want to be we don't want it to have resistance when we're going to trade these stocks, right? So once it breaks above all-time high, we don't want to have resistance above it. So a couple of tickers I know is Microsoft off the top of my head, AMD, Apple. So let's see if it shows up over here. So, and I just usually arrange these by volume, just because I want to see what's moving and what people are playing the most. Like right now, we see AMD, we see PFE. I don't even know what FSR is, but Bank of America. You guys know banks were going up today, and that shows why tech stocks are dropping. And if you know sector rotation, I've been talking about this a lot. If tech stocks are dropping, usually the banks are moving and industrials. So Boeing's probably up here, but I bet you Boeing had a green day today. We'll check that in a second. So we'll go under technical analysis. Here you go. So off the bat, we see AMD. So what I like to do is I'll put this in my Thinkorswim chart, just because here I don't really know what this looks like, but I know it's an uptrend, but I can't really see where the 20 SMA is. I think it says, okay, so it's the pink line. So it's a little bit far. So I would probably skip AMD for now until we see a reversal candle. But all right, so AMD, I would like it to hit. I would like this blue line to hit the 50, and I would like this to reverse at the 50. So if AMD reverses at the 50, that would be my go-to signal to go long, swing long. But right now, I just ignore this for now. We'll see if we can get a better one. PFE, that's been going up. FSR, BAC, DDD, CLF, mRNA. So I don't see much right now. Okay, Snap. Looks like Snap's gonna reject the trend line, but we'll skip that for now. See the next one. Microsoft. Alright, so Microsoft is the good one. I already have a chart, guys. So just take this away. We'll just get this top and this bottom. Alright, so for a swing trade, I would like Microsoft to reclaim 286.66. That's what it looks like. So if we pop above 286.66 tomorrow, I would swing calls all the way to 294 or even 300, which is basically 299.59. Let's see what contracts I would get. Just because if I want to buy and hold, I would most likely get the 295s for October. About 530, 540. You see there's a lot of open interest over here. So the goal is to get this stock $5 in the money. So if you see right here, it's already 286. If this goes $5 in the money, it could turn into 995. So close to 100% profit, but probably like 70-80%. Not a bad risk reward. And if that goes above 78.6 tomorrow, which is 286, we'll just make our stop loss the low of this day. Low of today, I mean. So I'll put Microsoft right there. that's going to be on the watch list tomorrow. So let's just delete this, guys. So Microsoft is one of them. Ooh, NVIDIA. Looks decent. Let's put it in toss. So we got a short-term bear flag. Short-term bear flag. This may hit 184 if we have a red day tomorrow, but let's see it for the long side. So it doesn't really have a clear pattern, right? So I know on the bigger scale of things, this is still an uptrend, because this would be the long-term chart right here. But you see, we're so far from 193. So 193 would be your major support buy, right? But I don't know if we're gonna get there. So we have to go this way. Alright, so if we drop to 197, we need to see it hold 197 and come back above. So this is setting up to be a trade for Thursday. So if it drops to 197, it holds 197, we can get in on Thursday. So we won't watch NVIDIA tomorrow. See, that's been going up and okay. FCX. This one had a reversal pattern, which is pretty good. What else? Tesla. Crazy. Like this one's ready to go. It's kind of expensive, but it's not a bad deal. So you see it's hanging out between the 100 and 127 line. So if we just zoom in, see if we can get a new buy point. Alright, so 78.6 is the buy area for Tesla. So if we get a moving average to curl above 705, that'd be a sign to go long. However, look, we have a gap to fill over here. So maybe this drops off tomorrow and then gets back above 705. That would be a really good buy for Tesla. Swing to 754. Let's check the contracts. So it'd be the 750, about 3,700 for a call option. Pretty expensive. You could only buy like 2 or 3, probably even 1, because it's so expensive. So might skip Tesla. WMT, nope. Let's see what else is interesting over here. KO, maybe. CSEL, it's not moving. Let's see what else. GE, that's a decent one. FB is good. Alright, I obviously have this chart already. Let's see let's take a look at the daily. So on the daily, so we're hanging at the 61.8. So that'd be a really good buy zone, guys. So if we get below this, like let's see it curl this way tomorrow, and does this, that would be your ultra buy zone, and we'll just swing it to 386. That would be a pretty good target. That's if you're super aggressive. If you want to get ahead, you can buy it 359.73, or we can wait till it clears 364 $364, but your stop loss is right below 359. So but your price target's 386. So that would be a very good risk to reward. We could probably scale in tomorrow though. So just watch this level, 359. If we hold that level, we can definitely go in. Or if you just want to wait, we'll just get in at 364 and we just hold calls. For a trade, we'll do October's. I said target's 386. So the goal is to always get in the money, right? So maybe a 380s. 770. That would be a good one, right? Get $5 in the money if we hold it. We still got 66 days. So definitely keep FB and watch tomorrow. Let's see if we can find one more. That's already breaking out. HPE. Let's see here. Oh, see this one's getting rejected by the cloud. And this one does not have any momentum to the upside. So we'll ignore HPE. SQ. We're already in this. However, I think I might have messed up today. We're still far off the 20, so this might actually just chop around. Might even get stopped out tomorrow, but we'll see. The thing about SQ is, even though it sold off today, it actually sold off in really low volume. So these were just people profit taking. So sooner or later, SQ will pump, and we're gonna clear highs for sure. I think I have the 300 calls for October, and let's just try to track it real quick. This is how I see it. So I got in at 275 today. Stop loss is at 270, but target is 296 and 306. So really good risk to reward. So we'll see if that actually happens. KR. This one's just firing off its bull flag on the daily. See it? I like this trade actually. Although it's kind of extended, but it never really retraces to the 20. It just keeps going up, right? Every time it clears a high, it goes. So when it cleared this high right here, that one got rejected, but when it cleared this high, this one looks much stronger. It didn't get rejected, so let's see if we get some good profits off this guy. 42 to 44, probably not so much, but if we did get it at 42.21, that would be a little bit better. If it pulls back, that'd be a good entry, but I'd probably just ignore because your stop loss would have to be like $1. But this guy moves really slow, so just ignore KR for now. Let's find one more. Ammo's good. PPL, I don't know what PPL is, so we'll just ignore that for now. QCOM. I think someone mentioned QCOM last time, so let's see if QCOM's good. Alright, so QCOM actually looks decent. It pulled back to the 20, so that's ready to go up. RSI is at the 50, so let's get a chart on this guy. Alright, so if this goes above 146, your target's 155 and 159, but stop loss is all the way down here. So what I would do is I would most likely do a 30% stop on your options. If we look at the trade, so right now it's trading at 145. We can most likely get the 150 calls for October, and since price target's 160, we'd be $5 in the money. So if we get the 150s, would be $5 in, could turn into 950. So really good risk to reward. So keep that one in mind. See ya, guys.